to Testimonials Teardown, the show where we look at top companies and top brands and deconstruct how they're using customer proof, reviews, and testimonials. This week, we have the iconic Pat Flynn, who is a podcaster, course creator, author, speaker. We're gonna look at how he uses customer proof on his website, Smart Passive Income. Let's dive in. Right off the bat, Pat uses great customer testimonials in his hero image. He uses small circular baubles that include the face, their name, their role, and a quick accomplishment like launch their first podcast episode. I love a handful of things about this initial use of customer proof. First, like Marie Forleo, there is power in using the actual person and having them look at you. This is more trustworthy. I also like how he went for a unique design with the circles, which make the testimonials more eye-catching and aesthetic. If you wait, they even cycle to multiple different individuals, always with that short accomplishment attached. If you scroll down further on the homepage, you get to some celebrity customer proof, where he showcases Gary Vee, Amy Porterfield, Tim Ferriss, and so on. This is a good authority play. But if you don't have specific prominent names, you can always leverage logos. My biggest advice here is link your logos to actual articles or case studies you do with those brands. Instantly, you change the generic look of logos, which everyone does with zero evidence backing it up, to something 100% believable and impactful as a customer proof point. Further down the page still, and we get to video reviews, or rather 2 short video reviews and 1 text-based quote review. Knowing the volume of reviews and feedback that someone like Pat has access to, I think he could benefit from doing way more here. This is a good start, but he could easily have a toggle of 15 to 20 reviews that would give people a stronger reassurance. Going from 2 video reviews into a quote review makes the reader think, could Pat only get his hands on 2 people to leave video reviews? Then, at the bottom of the homepage, if we keep scrolling down, Pat uses the circular testimonial baubles again. Outside of his website, I don't find a lot in terms of testimonials on outside channels like YouTube. Just a few older, lightly viewed videos that look kind of homemade. I also opted in for Pat's newsletter, and at least in the first few weeks, I didn't see any customer proof or testimonials or reviews being leveraged in that follow-up process with me. Overall, I would give Pat Flynn a B in terms of how he used customer content and customer proof. Some of the things that Pat did really well is he used gorgeous aesthetics and visuals for his testimonials right at the top and at the bottom of his page. I think he did a great job in exposing specific results, like someone launching their first podcast, that people could relate to. Pat also did a great job of actually including video content in the center of his page. He had a little toggle where you could see, click and expand 2 different video testimonials that Pat leveraged. Where I think Pat could have really improved though was to have a lot larger density of reviews when it comes to those videos. Because he only had 2 video reviews and then a quote, it might have left people asking, did Pat really just have only 2 testimonials that he could have leveraged? So I think Pat could have reached into his treasure chest and pulled out a lot more customer content to have made that a little stronger. As well, Pat didn't have much of an omnichannel approach like we saw the week before with Marie. He really just had it on his website. There was a few reviews that you could find on YouTube. Most of them were older and seemed kind of ad hoc created. So I think integrating in testimonials and customer proof into his email strategy and his overall digital footprint would have helped elevate him into that A category. Join us next time where we're going to dive in with Hubspot, one of the most iconic software companies out there, and see how they use customer proof.